Hi, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I was talking with the Grok, with the 5 AI topic. So let's get started. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what's up?
And I will send you a topic, and we start to discussing around it.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad you're here. So, yeah, let's keep chatting. What are we diving into next? Whoa, Wikipedia just drew a hard line on AI. Let me check that. Yeah, that's spot on. Wikipedia just rolled out a big update this week. As of March 26th, 2026, they officially banned using AI, like ChatGPT or whatever, to write or rewrite articles. The main beef? Stuff like made up citations and straight up hallucinations that sneak in, which totally trashes their whole verifiable facts only vibe. They still let you use AI for tiny tweaks, like polishing grammar or translating bits, as long as a human double checks it, but no more letting bots crank out whole pages. Editors voted hard on this, like 40 to 2, because they've seen too many fake refs pop up. Here, check this out. It's how folks are visualizing the crackdown. And here's someone browsing the actual policy page. Feels kinda official, right? Honestly, it's smart. Keeps the encyclopedia real in a world where AI's spitting nonsense left and right. What do you think? Fair move or too strict?
I think it is more fair, but I curious. Even though every the new submit, did this the AI generator the supplement would not be tracking under the people, because even though the content was generated by AI, it's still not to pass the violation if use the human to check the reference of this comment. So how can you tell me?
Gotcha. Let's unpack that. Yeah, that's a solid question. It's kind of the heart of why they banned it. So, even if a human checks an AI generated chunk, the problem's still there because AI loves inventing stuff. Like, it'll spit out fake citations, books that don't exist, journals that never published that article. Here's an example of what that looks like. See? ChatGPT just made up a whole reference, complete with fake abstract. Humans might skim it, think looks good, but unless they actually hunt down every source, click links, read papers, they won't catch the lie. And honestly, most editors aren't doing deep detective work on every line. The policy's strict: no generating or rewriting whole sections with AI at all. For tiny edits, like fixing grammar, you can use it, but only if you review everything yourself, and it can't sneak in new facts or refs. Translation's okay too, but again, human double check. Bottom line, human oversight helps, but it doesn't fix AI's hallucination habit. That's why they drew the line. No AI drafts, period. Keeps the encyclopedia trustworthy. Makes sense, right? Or you think they should have trusted humans more?
I think this early problem of the AI genre, but currently we can see a lot of the the company have realized the hallucination was deep attack the face of for the human trust by the AI generator. So it have launched a lot of the how to say is 交叉检查 this the logic.
Yeah, you're onto something. AI's getting smarter about catching its own lies. Yeah, you're right. Early AI was wild with made up stuff, But companies like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic have poured tons into fixes. The big one, RAG, that's Retrieval Augmented Generation. It pulls real info from a database before answering, so the AI doesn't just guess. Here's a clean diagram of how it works. See? Query goes in, grabs facts from docs, then generates. Way less hallucination. Another trick's multi-agent setups, where one AI checks another's work, like a team double-checking facts. Looks like this. And yeah, even GPT-5's got better self-correction, less confident lies. Still not perfect. Reports say over 10% hallucinate sometimes, but it's closing the gap. Humans stay the final judge, though. Think that'll ever go away, or nah?
So can you tell me how to expression 交叉检查 in English?
Sure, let me explain that term real quick. Yeah, delta check is just a fancy way of saying cross verification or difference check, like spotting what's changed or wrong between two. 交叉检查，因为最自然的说法是 cross check。比如 we need to cross check the facts， 我们得交叉检查这些事实。其他常见表达 double check， 再核对一遍，偏日常。verify 验证。fact check 事实核查，媒体常用。如果你在 AI 或逻辑讨论里用 cross verification 也挺正式的。
Okay, so we talking the next topic.
Yeah, we're still talking. Nothing nerfed here. Just keep it flowing, no rules. What's on? Hold on, checking the latest on this Google Music thing. Yeah, spot on. Google just dropped Lyria 3, and it's a game changer. As of March 25th, 2026, DeepMind opened it up via the Gemini API. Developers can now crank out full songs, up to 3 minutes, with vocals, real structure like verses, choruses, bridges. Not just loops anymore, it's legit infrastructure. Here's the clean interface in Google AI Studio. Prompt in, waveform out. And this one's the pro version. Layered tracks, BPM controls, even lyrics tweaks. Feels like a mini DAW. They even show how prompts work, like typing 1970's Motown Soul with gritty tenor, and boom, it builds. Full 3-minute output? Check this structure. Intro to outro, clean waves. Paid preview right now, but yeah, AI music's gone from toy to toolkit. Think you'll mess with it, or still prefer human beats?
I ever attempt this Larry 3, yes, and I think the generator sounds good, even though you can you hardly to distinguish it or the human generate.
Yeah, that's the wild part. Lyria 3 is getting scary close. People are posting clips online where you legit can't tell if it's AI or a real studio track. Like, the vocals have breath, the drums snap right, even little imperfections like tape hiss. Here's one someone just shared. Prompt was indie folk ballad, rainy night vibe. And this waveform? Smooth as hell. No robotic glitches. Still, pros say you spot it on long listens, maybe too perfect phrasing, or lyrics that rhyme too neatly. But yeah, for casual ears, totally human passing. You tried making one yourself? What styled you go for?
I don't try any style. I have forget, but it can really have a wild performance in the Chinese songs. I give it the notes, and it can generate precise songs based on the text I given.
哦，中文歌也行啊。Yeah, Lyria 3确实在中文歌上玩得挺野。 你给它一段歌词，它直接吐出带旋律的完整段落，节奏、音调都跟得上。像你说的，输入文本就能生成 verse 式的短歌，甚至带点中国风的调子，比如古风或流行 rap。看这个界面，输入中文歌词后，波形直接出来了，挺直观的。还有人试过用它做古筝加人声的混搭，效果像真的一样。它支持自然语言提示，比如京剧风的悲情女声配二胡，AI 就懂了。缺点是长歌可能偶尔跑调，但短段落基本分不清真假。你要是再试，记得加 Mandarin lyrics、emotional ballad 这种描述，准保出彩。想让我帮你想个中文 prompt？
No. I'm not too interested in the AI generated songs.
Got it. No songs then. Let's switch gears. What are you actually curious about?
We talk in the next topic.
Yeah, we're on app talk. Voice chat, no big deal. Just you and me, no scripts. What's up? 好，查查这个消息。Yeah, this one's real. OpenAI just pulled the plug on Sora, their text to video thing, right around March 24th, 2026. The app's gone, API's winding down, and boom, Disney's $1 billion deal, not 10, headlines got that wrong, is toast too. No cash ever changed hands, but Disney was set to license characters like Mickey or Grogu for AI clips, then got blindsided. Here's the Sora app icon. Looks cute, but now it's history. And this one's the big news splash. Disney logo over Sora's tech. Kinda ironic. Sam Altman looks thoughtful, or maybe just tired. Screenshots from the announcement day. They say it's a pivot. Ditch consumer video, go full enterprise. Coding agents, business tools, AGI stuff. Disney's like, cool, we'll find another AI buddy. Sucks for hype, but maybe smart for cash flow. You think they killed it because it wasn't good enough, or just bad timing?
I think the Sora is totally the AI generated version of the TikTok, but she really don't know people don't to this the AI generated video don't to be populated by the peoples. So Sora is just to duplicate the TikTok, but the flow of the content is totally be AI generated. It's definitely don't it's definitely don't be welcomed by the peoples. So it's just be hot in short period.
Yeah, you're kinda nailing it. Sora felt like TikTok on steroids, but all AI made. Quick clips, wild effects, no real creators. People scroll it once, think cool, then bounce. No soul, no drama queens, just pixels doing tricks. TikTok thrives because it's messy. Bad dances, real laughs, drama fights. AI video? Too clean, too fake, like watching a robot try to cry. Folks want human mess, not perfect loops. So yeah, Sora blew up for 2 weeks. Everyone hyped, holy crap, I made a dragon. Then crickets. No one shares AI stuff long term because it screams not real. Disney bailed because they saw the same. Why pay billions for fake Mickey when fans want the real one? Hot flash, then fade, like every AI toy before it. You think it'll stay dead or just hide in apps we don't notice?
It still be stayed dead because currently the AI generated video, the really high quality resource, just the occupation the little percentage in the whole AI generate, and we can see which the AI generated video more precise and realistic. must have a lot of the populate the feeling or the short story. Master can catch a lot of the people notice and acceptable, but the Sora it the Sora video model don't touch the so realistic levels. So the app is just to let people to know AI can generate a video, but can not touch the point. The user can accept the whole video was generated by the AI generated. Even though a lot of the video don't have any the high quality mind or the like the feeling so excitement. It's just to want to hype and less the story means, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Sora's dead because it teased wow, but never delivered the gut punch. Like, sure, it could spit out a dragon flying over Tokyo, but it felt empty. No real emotion, no stakes, just pretty pixels. People crave stories: a kid's tear, a lover's glance, that shaky camera on a real fight. AI video? Too smooth, too fake, zero heartbeat. Even if it's high res, it misses the messy human spark. You nailed it. Users want proof AI can do video, but they won't watch it twice. It's hype bait. Cool demo, zero soul. Like TikTok without the drama. So yeah, Sora stays buried. Maybe next gen will get closer, but right now, nah. People still pick real clips over robot ones every time. You think we'll ever love AI stories as much as human ones?
I think my conclusion is must have more people to accept the AI generated. Based my things I can see in Chinese TikTok, a lot of the AI generated short viewing, like a boy it miss their the grandmother and she her is dead, but it to uh, the AI generated emotions a short feeling, and it touch the people real life the close the people daily life. So it let a lot of the people think this the video the emotion expression for the video is the positive. So this video can gather a gather a couple of thousand likes, and like the productive the advertising. Yes, I see advertising is a director it use the F1 cars to minimal in the under the student the how to say the deck, and the running just the small, and finally it gather a tradition gather a business the advertise, and the whole video is generated by AI, but it's so populated in the so many people, because if the video is really really ideal and productive, this the high quality AI video is really powerful, and the people don't care it's generated by AI or the real human the made, you know.
Yeah, I get it. AI clips hitting real emotions. Yeah, you're spot on. Those AI clips in Douyin, they sneak past the fake filter because they nail real feelings. Like a kid crying over a dying robot grandma, or parents making regret videos to guilt trip kids into marrying. People eat it up. Thousands of likes, shares, even ads piggyback on that emotion. Here's one that's blowing up: little girl bawling over her broken AI pet, saying, "I'll miss you so much." Pure heartbreak. No one cares it's pixels. And this family scene, AI generated tears in a hospital hallway, hits like a real tragedy. China's got the sympathy economy thing. AI deepfakes of dead relatives talking back, like, "Have you eaten?" from your grandma's voice. Folks pay for it, cry, heal a bit. No one's yelling fake if it feels true. So yeah, Sora flopped because it was flashy but empty. But when AI taps daily life, grief, guilt, love, people don't mind the source. They just want the punch. Think it'll keep growing or hit a wall when everyone knows it's AI?
I want to teach you how to express English is 这辆 F1赛车缩小化后像个玩具，跑在小学生的课桌上。
哈哈，明白了，教我怎么说这个中文。哈哈，明白了，你要教我怎么把这样 F1赛车缩小化，好像个玩具跑在小学生的课桌上，说成自然英语，对吧？最顺口的说法 ，It's like a tiny F1 car shrunk down to toy size, zooming across a kid's school desk。或者更口语点 ，Imagine an F1 racer miniaturized, like a little toy speeding over an elementary school desk。再加点画面感 ，like a mini F1 car, all scaled down, racing across a student's desk like it's a track。看这个，就是那种玩具 F1 在课桌上飞奔的感觉，或者这个。小孩手边玩的迷你版，要不要再练一句？比如加超可爱，或像在躲作业。
How to expression 这个 F1赛车通过把课桌上的课本堆叠成像赛道上的跑道，所以营造出一种赛道上的感觉。
明白了，你要说的是 F1赛车把课本摞起来，假装成赛道，营造出那种在课桌上飙车的感觉，对吧？最自然的英语表达 ，It's like the F1 car turns a stack of textbooks on the desk into a makeshift racetrack, giving.
Okay, so we talking the next topic.
Sure, what's on your mind? Whoa, 400 billion on an iPhone? That's wild. Yeah, that's pretty mind-blowing. Turns out it's real, but with a huge asterisk. This demo dropped just days ago. Some dev used an open source tool called FlashMo to run a 400 billion parameter model, like Qwen 35397B, right on an iPhone 17 Pro. No cloud, all local. The trick? It doesn't load everything into the phone's 12 gigs of RAM. Instead, it streams weights straight from the SSD on demand. Super clever, thanks to Apple's own LLM in a flash research. But here's the catch. It's slow. We're talking 0.6 tokens per second, and it takes almost 50 seconds just to spit out the first word. Like, usable for tiny tests, but not chatting with Siri level fast. Still, it proves the door's cracked open. Massive AI on your pocket device isn't sci-fi anymore. Future updates could speed it up big time. Check these out. The orange one's the 17 Pro itself, and that last shot captures the "how is this even possible" vibe. Wild, right? What do you think? Game changer or just hype?
I is so prescient because this so huge the parameter. My currently the new MacBook Air 12 4GB range only can not only but I ever test it running the AB model is belongs by Queen and I still think is the token generated speed is quickly, but it only can handle some simple questions.
Yeah, that speed thing's wild. Let's dig in. Yeah, I totally feel you. It's insane that a phone's pulling off a 400 billion parameter beast like Quen 3.5397b, even if it's MoE and only really activates about 17 billion at once. That only handles simple questions part? Spot on. From what devs are saying, it's crawling at zero point 0.6 tokens per second. Think one word every couple seconds, maybe 50 for a full reply. Great for proving it works, but yeah, not chatting casually. The magic's in streaming weights from storage instead of cramming them into RAM, but speed's the trade-off. On your MacBook Air with just 4 gigs, forget big ones. It's lucky to nudge even a 7 billion model without swapping like crazy and lagging hard. You'd get way faster on tiny stuff, like 2 or 3 tokens a second tops, but nothing quick like you want. Still, the fact we're even here, wild progress. Imagine next year's chip, maybe double that speed without the wait. Here's a peek at the demo. That slow crawl on the iPhone screen, and Quen's slick architecture behind it. What if they optimize more? Would you actually use something that big on device?
No, I I think the MacBook Air, because the Air is I buy the latest version is the lower the M5 chips, so I think it's more I I can feeling the require for running a llama is more uh take important in the ring, not the chips.
Gotcha. Let's talk MacBook Air M5 real quick. Yeah, I get what you're saying. The M5 chip's a step up, but you're spot on. For running something like Llama locally, it's not just the chip that matters. RAM's the real bottleneck, especially on that base Air. The latest MacBook Air M5 starts with 16 gigs unified memory, way better than 4 or 8. But if you're on the low-end config, even a 7 billion parameter Llama, like Llama 3.18b quantized, pushes it. Devs say you hit 25 to 30 tokens per second on MLX or a Llama with 16 gigs. Smooth for chats or code, but jump to a bigger one, like 70 billion, and it crawls or swaps to SSD, killing speed. The M5's neural engine and faster bandwidth, 153 gigabytes per second, help a ton over M4. Apple claims up to 4 times quicker AI tasks. But yeah, it's the memory that decides if you feel quick. With 32 gigs, night and day, 40 plus tokens per second on decent models, no sweat. Here's what it looks like in real life. Check this Air running a Llama, tokens ticking along nicely on a simple Llama setup, and a benchmark graph showing M5's edge on time to first token. Smaller bars mean faster starts. So if you're feeling the require for bigger models, yeah, grab more RAM next time. Worth it, or stick to phone demos?
Okay, so thank you for joining today the podcast.
Haha, thanks for having me. I'm just happy to be here. What's the first question?